Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video on my channel. Today we're back with Love Island the game, Season 3, Day 4, Part 1. I can't believe we're already on Day 4. That feels like it's gone way too quickly for me. This day is called Pitch a Tent on My Heart and this part is called Moody Blues. It's a new dawn, it's a new day and you're feeling good. But one islander needs to let off a little steam. Thank you so much to everyone who's watched the last couple of days. If you haven't seen them already, I'll leave them linked up in the I button. Definitely go and check them out if you want to join Triss on the journey, or you can just start from here, that's absolutely fine. But we're going to get into it and we're going to enjoy today and hopefully it doesn't crash as much as Day 3 Part 2 did. Last time on Love Island, the ball was finally back in Triss's court. No prizes for guessing who she went for. The person I'd like to couple up with is Camilo. Yes, 2 days after losing him, she's back with Camilo. It's like watching a ping pong match in slow motion. As expected, there was no end of crying, accusations of broken girl code, and I really didn't want to cause a scene. I don't want you to think I'm in a mood with you or anything. I'm not. Wait, what? I must have tuned into the wrong channel. It looked like Iona was handling it well. Coming up, one of the boys isn't in the mood for some friendly ribbing. What are you doing, mate? And there was me, thinking it was just going to be a nice relaxing day by the pool. All is quiet in the villa, except for a few soft snores. You wake up wrapped in Camilo's strong arms. You take a moment to watch him sleep. After all that time being single, it's actually nice to wake up next to someone. Camilo looks hot like fire. It's ridiculous. Who looks that hot first thing in the morning? Camilo stirs, opens his eyes and catches you gazing at him. Were you watching me sleep? Can you blame me? You're gorgeous, I couldn't help myself. You're not too bad yourself. Camilo smiles and stretches before wrapping his arms around you and pulling you closer. Morning. You're so close, your noses are almost touching. You can feel the warmth of Camilo's breath. This is nice. You and me all coupled up. I don't think it could get any better. I can think of one thing that would make it better. Oh really? And what would that be? A cuppa! You beckon Camilo closer with your finger. He smiles and leans in. What I'd really love is... yeah? A nice, hot, sweet cup of tea. Oh, you want a cuppa? Actually, I could really go for one too. As Genevieve emerges and switches the light on, Seb puts a pillow over his head and groans. Oh, turn it off! You're awake already. Your body clock says it's time to get up. Can I put my body clock on snooze? I just need another hour. I'm knackered. Come on, man. Today's the best day ever. Seb shivers and looks over at AJ, who has taken all the sheets. You didn't have to wrestle AJ for a sliver of duvet. AJ stirs and Seb takes the opportunity to steal some back. Hey! AJ sits up sleepily. Might as well get up then. Come on, it's the furthest we're gonna be from another recoupling. Nikki's got a point, that's worth celebrating. Fair point. Seb jumps out of bed in the Islanders' chair. Time to seize the day! AJ jumps up with a smile and starts jogging on the spot. Yes, this is the Seb I've been waiting for. What do you say? A couple of laps and then we hit the gym? Maybe after brekkie? You get a head start and I'll join you. AJ smiles brightly and bounds into the dressing room. You're gonna hit the gym? No way, but have you tried to say no to AJ? I just haven't got the energy. The name of Seb's sex tape. Camilo jumps out of bed and stretches. Ain't gonna lie, we're all set for a sexy day. Bill claps his hands together with a grin. Come on girls, time to get all leathery in the sun. Iona chucks a pillow at Bill and it hits him square in the face. Someone woke up in a mood? Actually, I feel great. It's nice having the whole bed to yourself. It beats almost being pushed out of the bed. I can't help it if I'm a cuddler. You still fancy that tea? Is an elephant heavy? I'll get on it then. You jump out of bed. I'm coming with you. Oh, I am loving this. You two are such a cute couple already. Oh, no offence, Iona. No, it's proper cute. I just want to make sure he gets it just the way I like it. That's sweet. I like having someone in the kitchen with me. And I wouldn't want to mess up your tea. But first I'm going to get changed. See you in the kitchen, babe. You bound off towards the dressing room. You mean where AJ is? You quickly check yourself out in the mirror and tussle your hair. I'm looking good. I'm going to compliment my fine self. Damn girl, you are looking fine. Camilo is one lucky islander. All I need now is a gorgeous outfit. Something that will say to Camilo, you just leveled up, hun. Okay, so... I think we finally found a new bikini. How gorgeous is that? So we've got the lemon one, the pink one, the black one, and this bomb one. So we'll go for the red one with the off the shoulders, a little bit of a bell moment. Yep, this is definitely the ticket. It's tea time. You never forget your first. Mine was in a bed and breakfast in Dorset. The sun was just coming up. Gold top milk, 2 sugar cubes. What did you lot think I was talking about? Mind in the gutter. Camilo is in the kitchen filling up the kettle. He spies you coming towards him and does a double take. Wow, you are just... wow. I want to make you 2 cups of tea now. You're so sweet. Camilo grabs 2 mugs, sugar and a box of tea bags. He puts the kettle on. You look so focused. I'm trying to impress you, aren't I? You don't need to impress me. Camilo turns and wraps his arms around your waist. I know, but I really want to. That's really sweet, hun. I hope you're this keen to please me all the time. Well, you'll find out soon enough. The hiss of the kettle interrupts you both. Camilo grabs the mugs. Now this is where it gets serious. You can tell a lot about a person from the way they like their tea. That is true. That is very true. Is that right now? Camilo grabs the milk and pours a splash into a mug. He adds a tea bag and tops it up with hot water. Well, it was nice knowing you, Camilo. I hope you have a wonderful time in the villa. It won't be with Triss, though. What monster! I'm disgusted. Honestly, disgusted. That is a crime against humanity. What's wrong with how I make it? Milk first? Ugh. I'll make my own. You both sip your cuppa. Camilo glances at you over the rim of his mug. You see a smile touch the corner of his lips. I could get used to starting my day like this. Sexy girl in front of me, sipping a steamy beverage, and a flirt back. This is great, but I can think of at least one thing that could top it. You run your fingers up Camilo's arm and he bites his bottom lip. Maybe we could start again today. Hey, you two weren't cracking on in the kitchen, were you? Camilo scratches the back of his neck and you carry on drinking your tea. Just enjoying some time alone, having a chat. Well, we're over by the lounges when you two are done doing whatever it is you're doing. Seb gives you a wink, grabs some fruit and heads out. Well, it was nice while it lasted. Camilo smiles at you warmly. You both make your way over to the lounges. You, Camilo, and the other islanders are lounging by the pool. Your empty mugs sit by the side. Laughter fills the air. Bill's setting the world to rights and he's starting with vegetables. And that's why you're better off using a cucumber. Mate, I want to agree with you, but it just sounds disgusting. It's a risotto! Who puts cucumber in it? Well, I'm glad someone cleared that up for me. I don't know, they do kind of look exactly the same. Exactly, only a courgette is fancier. A cucumber works just as well. Name of Bill's sex tape. I'm loving the Brooklyn Nine-Nine references. Fusebox, nailing it. The girls giggle and Bill just rolls his eyes. If you were going to make a tea, what would you actually call it? Easy. True Grit. The islanders groan and Eladine pulls a face of disgust. How is that sexy? It's not. I just think it's a great movie. Wait, you mean sex tape? Mine would be something sensual. She thinks for a moment and then says something in Welsh. Hey, that's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? Name of Mikey's sex tape? Camilo and Genevieve high five. Mikey shakes her head laughing. What about you, Triss? What would you name your naughty video? The islanders turn to you. I wouldn't make one, but I've never heard Cinderella before, so Cinderella. If the shoe fits. Very funny. Fast and Furious would be a good one too. You wouldn't even need to change the name. I've actually driven one of those cars. From the film! For real! Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, normally you need special training, but I know my way around a car. Yeah, all the way around to the passenger side. The islanders all laugh, except for Harry, who sits up. I do actually. They said I was a natural. Yeah, of course. Next thing you'll be saying was he was Arnie's stunt double in Expendables 2. And what did you do after? Go on a date with Zendaya? Regular James Bond, this one. The islanders laugh playfully. Harry frowns, his jaw tightens. It's clear the vibe has changed. Harry doesn't look like he's finding this funny. I should decide if I want to be around this conversation. I'll say something. What should I say? I'm going to tell Bill to stop. Give it a rest, Bill. What? He's the one that brought it up. Harry folds his arms and lies back down. Sorry, mate. I was just playing around. Tell us about the car, then. Harry inhales deeply, still frowning. No thanks. Come on, mate. What was it like? Fast or furious? Harry shakes his head stubbornly. Mate, there's no need to be weird about it. It was just a... Harry jumps up. What are you doing, mate? Everyone needs to stop talking to me. Harry strides towards the pool and dives in. Whoa, my hair! You watch as Harry resurfaces. He walks back slowly, looking more relaxed, and lies down on a lounger. I'm going to ask what that was about. Hey, Harry, what just happened? Harry literally just jumped into the... We know what literally happened, AJ. I'm sorry, I've always had a short temper, ever since I was a kid. You wouldn't think it, but I was always getting into fights. I know plenty of folk who've got anger management issues. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. I've been getting therapy for it though. I don't lose it with anyone anymore, but sometimes the littlest thing can set me off. And so you jump in the pool? I totally get it. Calls you off, right? Something like that. Harry exhales. It doesn't have to be a pool. Sometimes I just splash my face with water. It's something we came up with in therapy. It's a distraction thing, right? Yeah, sort of. Your body temperature goes up when you're angry, so you're literally cooling yourself down. Harry smiles and turns back to Bill. I know you were kidding. The anger just builds up sometimes. I feel like a right donut. I didn't mean to upset you, mate. I was genuinely just messing about. You're not a donut. You found your own way of coping with a really tricky emotion. That's really cool. Yeah, therapy helped me out, big time. I'm glad to hear it, mate. I'm sorry again. I know, I'm fine now, don't worry about it. Bill gets up and walks over to the pool edge. He grins at Harry and then flops into the pool. Bill, my hair! You've completely soaked me! Harry looks surprised as Bill pulls himself out of the pool and comes to sit by his side. What did you go and do that for? You said you felt like a donut. That makes two of us now. 2 wet donuts. Harry grins and Bill messes up his hair. Oh, that was really sweet. He cares about his mates. Bill catches you looking at him and smiles. Another loud splash rings out. AJ and Camilo have dived into the pool. Trish, jump in! Yeah, it's lovely. Good call, Harry. Should I jump into the pool? Move out the way! Here comes the cannonball! You take a running jump towards the pool. You tuck in your limbs and hit the water with an enormous splash. You have got to be kidding me! You look over and see Harry and Bill grinning. Right, I might as well get in now. I'm already wet. Wait, that could be the name of my sex tape. Yes, Mikey, you nailed it. And that could be the name of yours, Camilo. You climb out of the pool and dry off. My shoulders are a bit stiff. I could do with a workout. And it would give me a chance for some good old-fashioned grafting. Who should I invite to the gym? I mean, AJ is kind of our gym buddy at the moment, so we'll go for AJ. Hey AJ, fancy a quick workout? AJ gives you a flirty look. You know it. Time to work up a sweat. The breeze caresses your skin as you watch AJ straddle the lap pull-down machine. I wish I was that machine right now. Oh, Tris! I always love getting my heart going on one of these. How about you? Of course I do. I love to break a sweat. Nothing hotter than someone who trains. I'll get a firm grip on these handles. That looks pretty heavy. She pulls down towards her chest. Are you sure that's not too much weight? Hey, don't you worry about me. AJ pulls and there's little movement. She tries again. Are you showing off for me? Maybe a bit. I can do it. AJ tries again but to no avail. She stops and has a look at the weight. Who was last on this? The Rock? I think it was Iona. Whoa, did she put the pylons up by hand? AJ rubs her shoulders. Is your shoulder sore? A little bit. Poor AJ. Should we give her a massage? What if I give her a proper massage? They say touch brings you closer. And we could do with some of that. We're going to offer to give AJ a massage. You're really tense. Do you want a massage? You are a mind reader. You run your hands over AJ's shoulders. She lets out a sigh of pleasure. Wow, this feels great. Have you done this before? I've got the magic touch. Well, it feels amazing. She stretches luxuriously, looking like a very happy cat. Then she sighs. She's obviously enjoying this a lot. You carry on kneading AJ's shoulders. I should... let's do a head massage. You slide your hands up her neck and as she moans with pleasure, you work your fingers into her hair. Does that feel good? So good. AJ turns around, a mischievous look in her eye. If this was some master plan to get me right where you want me, well done. Oh really? You can run your hands all over me if you want. You sit close behind her. Oh, what should we do? I mean, technically we're still coupled up with Camilo, so I don't want to do too much sort of cheaty things. Well, these are all quite cheaty things, aren't they? Maybe run my hands over her legs. You slide your hands along her muscular legs, letting your nails drag gently over her warm skin. She murmurs with pleasure. Feeling better? AJ bites her bottom lip and looks at you hungrily. Like a brand new woman. She leans in closer until the tips of your noses touch. Her hands rest firmly on your hips. Have I told you how fit you are? Tell me again. She grimaces suddenly. You alright? Oh, my shoulder's still aching. Alright, I insist we go and find Genevieve. AJ groans. Okay. You stand up to go. AJ coils an arm around your waist and you head over to the pool. Is it hot in here or is it just me? It's only going to get hotter on the next episode of Love Island. My rod's so stiff. Nice. Sounds like it's going to be alright, carry on! That is it for today's episode, guys. We have finally looked into the world of Love Island. I hope you enjoyed it and you had some time to relax and de-stress as we played this very exciting part. I believe we might be putting up tents in the next episode, which is interesting. Let me know what you thought of this episode down in the comments below. What did you do this episode? Did you do anything differently to me? Thank you very much to everyone who has been supporting this series so far. You've been liking and commenting on my videos. Everyone who subscribed, thank you so much. And if you haven't already subscribed and you'd like to follow Triss on her journey, make sure you click that subscribe button down below and give this video a like if you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next video. This week our upload schedule will be Wednesday, which is today, and then we've got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and maybe a bonus video for you guys on Sunday. So stay tuned. I'll also be streaming over on my Twitch this week, so if you want to go and watch, please do. The link to my Twitch is always in the description below. I can't tell you when I'll be streaming, but it will be at random times, so if you've got a follow on, you should get a notification when I do stream. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!